Sometimes abstract art doesn't begin beautifully. Sometimes it begins like a complete disaster. Too dark, too messy, too random. And today, that's exactly what happened. You see the layers, there's a problem here. And also, I didn't decide when it's so confused. But sometimes about abstract art has one magic rule. Just you need to trust the layers. I started with confidence with so many pieces around, a brush, and so many fabrics to give different type of textures. But you know that 5 minutes later, when I start painting it, it's just colors didn't match. I didn't write the colors, shape don't make sense, and honestly, I almost stopped. You know the moment that you step back and stare at your painting. This is what I'm doing right now exactly. So I decided to change a bit the color, and it wasn't an art yet. It was a confusion with many textures around here. But if you enjoy watching your chaos slowly turn into art, so you need to understand that every layer has a different type of story. So if you're interested to see the rest of it, just subscribe and follow this journey with me. And you know, the abstract art is not about perfection actually. It's about different type of layering, colors, some different type of paint structures, different type of paint details. And you know that immediately one emotion, one mistake, and one bold color at a time. So instead of giving up, I added another layer like this one, and I'm planning to add another one on top of it. So we will see. At first it all looked wrong, like the painting was fighting me with so many layers. But you know that sometimes the mess needs a space, really its own space, and then something will change. A dark layer can give the depth for the painting, and it could felt like a failure, but you will see that it will look like a different type of texture. You know that I'm planning to have the dark ground around here, so we will see whether it will look random or it will be different. So we will see that if it will be look alive, and you know, it will grow, it will change, it will ask you to trust that you cannot fully see yet. But sometimes, I told you, the first layer is a chaos and you need to find the solution, and the second layer may be the doubt, but the third layer we will find exactly what we need. And you know that this painting is already started like to see a failure video. Maybe it's already still it is, but you know, we will see. Maybe like we have in the life, it will work with the same way. It will first look messy, and when you keep going, something beautiful will appear. We will see. That's why I love this is what I love about abstract art, because when you add many layers, in the end there is a story, and it starts with a story. And I told you in my first videos that I really let everyone to think about it's a fail, but I'm patient, so we will find a way. It will be a big courage for me and for you. So we will turn our fears into courage. So it's a bit look messy right now. Keep layering, trust the process, trust the fail, and trust the layers for me. And if this is inspired you to create, subscribe and join me on this journey. This is Art Unlocked, no talent, just courage. Thank you for being with me.